Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Aries. All right, so please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in the reading. Other times Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in the reading, so make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these vibes. If you would like to book a personal reading and or schedule a spiritual life coaching session for any life obstacle and or psychic development needs, that information can be found on the website that is linked in the description box below. Okay, feel free to check out your other placements because they can resonate more than your sun sign. And please know that all readings here, unless specified otherwise from Don Juan Spiritual Guidance, are timeless readings, okay? So even if you come across a new moon or a full moon reading that came out months or years ago, not everybody is in the same journey, same path, and has the same prophecy, okay? God may have felt like you weren't ready to be receptive of that message at that time that it came out. But now you are, because you've reached a point in your journey where you need the message, or it could be of benefit to you in one way or another, even if it's just a word. Okay? This is how you have to be mindful and watch collective readings, particularly Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. Okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Again, it's a collective reading. And if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Check your other placement. Okay? All right. So what do we have for Aries? Holy Spirit. All right, so we have nomad. You are often in motion. You walk many paths, moves, travel, change. So some of you guys could be wondering, like, how come like stability is like maybe non-existent for you, or at least that's what it feels like. Feels like you're constantly on the go or constantly bouncing from house to house, place to place, environment to environment, right? Really wanting something to call your own, or just, be able to stay at a place or an area or environment for an extended period of time, okay? Now, for others of you, you have been in this, you stayed somewhere for some time and now it's time to get moving, okay? Again, it depends on the path that you are on, and everybody's not on the same path and not everybody's on the same season. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit, okay? Creativity. You are being inspired to do great work, talent, gifts, mission. So it's like you guys are supposed to be traveling to spread and share your gifts if you haven't been doing so already, okay? I'm hearing some of you guys may not be taking your gifts as being serious, okay? Or you could be around people who downplay your gifts or talk about your gifts. They may not consider them gifts, and the Holy Spirit is saying, just because they don't mean that they're not, okay? You have to remember, people are jealous. People do get jealous. Whether they are your family members, your friends, co-workers, people from organizations, frat brothers, sorors, whatever the case may be. Okay? There are people who are wolves in sheep's clothing. They present themselves as one way so they can, appear as one way to the public, and then behind closed doors or on the inside, they evil as fuck, or it's a whole nother story, right? Whether that's you or whoever you're dealing with here. Okay, but it's giving, it's time to get on the move if you haven't already. But if you've been on the move, it's like, okay, where can I plant my feet for a minute? So some of you guys, you've been doing this thing, and it's time to, have your stability and things of that nature. For others of you, you've been at a place for a certain time. Now it's time to get out and move in. All right. And in regards to your creative projects, okay, in regards to you, like something with your talent and gifts here, like your mission, your path, purpose, and prophecy, it involves you using your literal spiritual gifts. Okay, it's a part of your mission. It's a part of your soul contract. Okay. And it's almost like just staying in one place is not going to do it. Not for your mission. Okay. Second, how it resonates. Okay. So these batch of readings, this series is just supposed to be a general reading, but it looks like love. That's what happened to whose reading was that? I think it was Leo's reading that ended up coming out as like a love reading unintentionally. Take it how it resonates. You can still apply it to general, okay? Well, it looks like somebody was manipulating a situation here, whether this was you or whoever you were dealing with here, okay? Because your major arcana, first one out, is the lovers here, Gemini energy. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, with the Magician in reverse. It's like someone... And this could have been someone who was like a wolf in sheep's clothing here. Unless this was you, you know, take accountability where you see fit. Yeah, but it looks like whoever may have tried to manipulate you before, or they could be doing this currently. So just know that some of this information could be past, present, and or future for you. I don't control the storylines, nor do I control the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit does, okay? Yeah, somebody manipulated an opportunity that was supposed to go to you or some sort of stability. Well, somebody manipulated it. And instead of you getting it or the rightful owner, somebody else got it, or somebody took it to somebody else and celebrated or had some sort of success, okay? Whatever that could be. So it's giving me, if you feel like you was cheated out of a situation, you were. Or if, hey, I mean, take it how it resonates. You could have been the one. Some of you could have cheated somebody out of something you know was rightfully theirs. So flip the energy as you see fit, okay? And this could have been at work or opportunity that was supposed to go to you, okay? Or whatever the case may be. This could have been a love offer, right? This could have been a family member. Maybe you guys were supposed to start a project or something, or you talked about it. And instead of starting it with you, like you guys talked about, they dipped off and went with somebody else. But instead of being honest with you about it, or instead of you being honest with them, somebody just flaked. Some sort of deceit. Okay? And not that wanting to work with somebody else is bad. It's how somebody went about it. It was very unnecessarily deceitful. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So it's like, if you were, yeah, see? Somebody was conniving here. The Empress in reverse. Somebody was conniving and celebrated behind your back. I'm getting nana nana boo boo. Yeah, it's like if you're wondering why somebody stopped investing their time, effort, and energy into a relationship, into a friendship, into a work project at work, or if you partnered up together for entrepreneurship, why they stopped investing in the project, or you know, if this is a family thing, why they're not pitching in as much, why they're not attending the family meetings as much, or whatever the case may be, okay? It's going to be different for all of you. It's a collective reading. Put it where you see fit. It's because, I don't know, I just heard pillow talking. So somebody could have been pillow talking with somebody that you know or may not know or know of. They may not know you that. Okay? Like, you know, like when you just know somebody, but you really don't know them. Like you only know them because maybe you see them in passing. Like if you're at school, you may see them in the hallway, but you've never had a class with them. Or if you're on campus at a school, you've seen them in passing or going to class, or maybe you had the same class, but you sat in the front, they sat in the back. Like y'all will only see each other in passing. So it was like a, hey, oh, hi, what's up? Like, yeah, but you didn't know that this person was like this, or they didn't know that you was like this. But somebody could have pretended that they actually knew you more than what they did. Unless this was you. Because whoever that other person or people are, they celebrated whoever was supposed to give you something or give you intel on something, or whoever you're supposed to partner up with, whatever was supposed to go to you or whatever was supposed to go to another person. or people. Flip the energies as you see fit. It didn't happen because somebody, I'm hearing they got a big ego. Okay. And the Empress in reverse, that's not kind. That's not loving. Somebody was spiteful here. I'm hearing bitter. That bitter song by Summer Walker. Now, I don't know if you guys got into an argument or something, because I wonder why they would do this. Or you. Oh, yeah. So, the Two of Pentacles fell under the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, the reason why they weren't putting this time, effort, or energy in to the relationship or to the family dynamic or whatever the case may be, it's because they were juggling or you were juggling. Depends on what side of the story that you are on, okay? Take accountability where you see fit. But yeah, that's why it felt like there was no love, no compassion, no reciprocation, okay? In this project, at this job, okay? In this love connection, in this friendship, whatever the case may be, this is why you were being juggled or you were juggling someone. Okay, you do not have to be in a love connection to have juggling. Okay, it happens way often than it should in multiple situations. Okay, because everybody doesn't have good intentions. And no, that is not a reason. That is just to let you know. Okay, and see, I don't know if this card came out. I can't remember if this card came out at the same time as this. I'm gonna put it back in the deck, but I'm gonna take it as far as somebody's falling. Okay, free falling. Okay, and that Tower card would have ended right up under this Lovers here. So that's what, so for a lot of you guys, this could have been, for a lot, not all, okay, because that's not going to be everybody's story. It's giving a connection was supposed to be like a love and work. Okay, not for everybody, but for some of you, it was. But it came crumbling down. Ooh. The reason why I just paused right there is because I think it's either in the Leo reading in this series or the Sagittarius one. And I hope I said it in the YouTube one, or it might be in the extended video. One of their channel messages was, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could have put Humpty together again, right? The nursery rhyme. So basically, it was whoever this person, because it sounds like this is that same kind of energy. They were looking down on people, or this was you looking down on people, okay? And this could have been someone that you were supposed to travel with, whether this was for a company or for your own business, or you and your partner or partners, for my poly people, starting a entrepreneurship business together and traveling together, or whatever the case may be. But it didn't happen here because it's like I'm hearing full of myself. I'm full of my, and there's nothing wrong with being confident. It's nothing wrong with thinking highly of yourself. Well, I'm hearing like conceited, cocky, and just looking down on people as if the script can't flip at any given moment, right? So I saw the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody was not truthful, was not honest. Omission. I'm hearing lie by omission. Whether this was you or whoever you were dealing with. Somebody gave you a half-ass offer. Or you gave somebody a half-ass offer. I say that because, look at this. This is the Knight of Cups sideways with the Nine of Cups in reverse. This in your future spot. Okay? But I don't feel like this is playing from your it is and it isn't. It's playing for both parties' perspectives here, okay? Because it's okay. Well, I'll tell you in a moment. So yeah, this Knight of Cups sideways. See, it fell up under the Lovers. Okay, Gemini here. And to be honest, it's your only major arcana in this spread. Which I don't even feel like either Leo or Sagittarius didn't even have any major arcanas. I can't remember which one in this series. Somebody got to get it together. With that, yeah, because with this Nine of Cups sideways, it's like somebody made you a half offer or you made somebody a half-ass offer. But I'm hearing knowingly. Like somebody knew that they may not have been able to uphold or provide whatever they were making. It was like, well, I don't care. I just want to hurry up and make this. Knight of Swords. Now, for some of you guys, this could have been what happened in the past. For some of you guys, this is why you're in a current situation. For others of you, just be mindful because this could be your future. But what I'm getting is that with this Nine of Cups in reverse, somebody celebrated off of stealing from you or juggling you just to be unhappy, or this is what happened with you. You stole from somebody or you juggled someone. You didn't follow through on something and you backstabbed or so whatever the case may be. Went back on your word to celebrate behind somebody's back just to be fumbled. Okay? Not a cups in reverse. To just be unhappy, unfulfilled. I'm hearing sorry for yourself. So whether this is you, Aries, or whoever you're dealing with here, okay? Yeah. So somebody could be rushing in to want to work something out with you. This could be for some of you guys a past love partner. This could be a past friend. This could be hey, it could be some of you. Flip the energies as you see fit. All right. This could be a previous job. All right. They call you back. Hey, we got rid of our admin. We got some new admin. You willing to come back? We're gonna raise your pay too. Or here, we're gonna let you have this entire department. Okay, somebody's willing to work with you, or you willing to work with somebody. You have the means to make the offer, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, look, somebody's communicating something with you. Page of Pentacles. Now, unless you know that you want to communicate with somebody, whatever the case may be. Okay, but I'm gonna be honest, y'all. It looks bogus. It does. However, it does look like you are going to have something to celebrate, okay? Particularly when it comes to love. And possibly an apology and reconciliation. And I say possibly because some of you guys may not want this after what happened. Which is fine. I mean, you make your own decisions, right? I mean, God gave everybody free will. This situation, it put you through a lot, okay? Well, whatever it is, look, just get ready to travel, okay? If you've been still stuck and stagnant, get ready to travel. If you've been on the move, on the run, okay? And I'm not talking about like for any bad reason. I'm talking about literally like you've been doing things out in the open for God, going places to places, being a healer, being a service. Okay, now it's time for you to sit down. All right, in a good way, not in a bad way. All right, unless you know you on the bad side of karma. All right, what's the guidance? We have gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go, okay? So, you know, who got this? I feel like it was Leo. I feel like it was Leo in this series. It could have been Leo or Sagittarius in this series. But basically, somebody fumbled this play because they weren't grateful for who they had on their team. Okay, whether that was friend-wise, love-wise, a job project-wise, or entrepreneurship project-wise, organization, whatever the case may be, somebody was not appreciative, valued who was around them, okay, despite what their intuition was telling them. So make sure you listen to your intuition, Okay? Each person's road to the inner Lord, meaning building a connection with God, because you have God running through energy running through your veins, is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Okay? So somebody was getting these nudges. It wasn't taking heed. Whether that was you or whoever you were dealing with here. Okay? So this is why it really pays off to not take anything or anyone for granted. Because sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. Sometimes what you're looking for is right in front of you. You just have to see. Either 3D or 5D. Okay? So let's go into the extended, you guys. I want to see what's going to happen from here, okay, when it comes to this energy. I want to see what exactly this Nine of Cups is in reverse, all right? And then what things are looking like for you guys moving forward from the storyline here, particularly with your finances, because like I said, I'm not gonna lie, like this reading looks kind of bogus, okay, because of what happened. So let's get some further intel, okay, like I said, with this Nine of Cups in reverse energy, because it looks like both parties here are unfulfilled. However, it looks like you might, depending on what side of the story you're on, somebody's definitely going to get out that energy, but somebody's going into an energy because of their actions or lack thereof. Okay, and then we're going to see what's coming out with your finances too, all right? So if you feel like this is your story and if this resonates with you, you can feel free to join us in the extended, all right? The link will be down below in the description box. We're also going to be pulling from the wisdom of the oracle to get guidance on the circumstance as well, all right? So thank you guys for your love and support here on this channel. It is truly, truly appreciated. And remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.